Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Dishonored. We're going to Holger Square, whatever. We're looking for the High Overseer. I did a little bit of side questing in the space we just went through. Just a tad, just a little bit. That looks fucked up. Found the bone charms and runes and whatnot.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
Will it? Not right now, I don't think. I'm kind of baffled that there's no guards around here.
It's me, Overseer Martin.
Yeah, I know, I was told to come get you. And I intend to. I'm just slightly concerned by the fact that there's no one around here.
What a sight you
yeah.
are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help.
Okay.
Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Splendid. That is
good to stand up straight.
Messed up couple of stocks.
Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the
Forgot that I can move the camera.
We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Maybe I can.
Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
Thank you.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Somehow I doubt that that's a common good luck sign. Oh yeah, I also upgraded my agility, so now I can jump a lot higher.
It sounds painful. You ever seen a ritual? I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No. It's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging. What were his crimes? Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer. Or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently.
Delightful.
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters. Rat, damn you!
So, what you're saying is there's a way to get rid of him without killing him. Should I feel so merciful? Do I? No, not really, all things considered. Traitorous motherfuckers.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Who knows? Who could say? Who's ready to cast such judgments? You, with your creepy masks? Nobody else around here, is there? Didn't think so. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just peering around the side. Where did the other one go? Through the door, I think? Must have done.
Rat!
Don't worry about it. There's no need for worrying about rats in this place. After all, rats are just rats. You have much bigger problems. Like, I don't know, being left on a tramway. Maybe if you're lucky, somebody will see you before they set off. Somehow I doubt it, though. All things considered, not a lot of people in this place seem to be very considerate of their other man. Hello. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Strange.
Huh?
Shh. A grenade? Really? You just carry grenades around? How strange. Let's not raise an alarm or anything, though. Hello. I can't see anybody. Oh. Is that just you in there, then? Fine. Instructions are in there somewhere. Huh. I wonder. Could I get up through that? I don't know. The windows look a bit closed. Why don't you, turn around? Hmm? Thank you. How jolly considerate of you. Don't worry about it. Unlike your buddy outside, who had the good sense to check his surroundings, you'll just be unconscious. And you'll wake up probably in a lot of trouble, all things considered. You know, what with the whole accidentally letting an assassin get through the front door kind of affair. But, you know, maybe they'll go easy on you. Oh, goodness. Many pleasant goodies. Thank you. My compliments to whomever it is that left these kicking around. Right. One
Should
dude
we gather
here.
for whiskey and cigars tonight?
One in
Indeed,
front of the
I
stairs.
believe so.
You enjoy your whiskey and cigars. Bunch of nerds. Right. Where do you go? Just over there. Interesting. Anyone else out here? I don't think so. No. Just you and you. What?
What the? Guard! Get around him!
Ow.
Take this!
That was messed up. Oh, of course, the mask. Whoops-a-daisy. It completely slipped my mind that the mask probably means they're invulnerable to shots to the head. Oh well, live and learn. Meeting chambers, branding instructions. The fact that there's an option down here, though, inclines me to believe that perhaps I can get in through the sewers. How very Metal Gear of me. It's a really, like, lax security system that leaves a couple of dudes out the front. Like, what if something happens to them? As indeed it did. Oh, hello. I could shoot you in the bum. Or I could just pick your money. Why not? Straight through the floor. Straight through the grates. How very unfortunate for you, sir. Appear to have misplaced all of your funds. What a tragedy. Somehow, I'm sure you'll get over it. Maybe you'll torture some strangers on the way past. Strangers? That's not the word. Civilians. That's the word. I don't find my words immediately, but I do find them eventually. Anyone home? No? Good. Hello? Doesn't look like there's anyone home. I appreciate that, no one being home. That's how I like my infiltration jobs. Uh-huh. That's a statue. But I'm in. I'm in. Can I open these? No, fine. The kennels, huh? I don't necessarily know if that's needed, but stands to reason that it probably connects to the rest of the building somehow, doesn't it?
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about.
There sure is.
Here's a good boy.
Can I hit them in the back of the head, maybe?
Justice.
Yeah, it's named Justice. I wonder if I could hit him in the back of the head. Would that work? Possibly. Seems logical enough.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What?
Oh, is it now?
Don't look at me like
Just you tonight, is it? Don't mind me leaning around this corner. Where are you going? Just over here? Fine. Just you. All by yourself.
Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother.
Carry on. Keep going. I would assume if the dog gets alerted that I'm in trouble. So, can I get around here without anybody noticing? It's just you tonight, is it? You lying piece of shit. Seriously. I mean, fine, if you need to piss, then you need to piss, but for fuck's sake. Just right there against the wall? Come on now, dude. Show a little bit of consideration for your workplace. Dogs? No. Cells. Opened with a lever elsewhere. Uh-huh. Like this, you might say? Do not use this lever. Do not open this cage. Voraciousness by attacking and endanger anyone patrolling the kennel. Is that a fact? So, who exactly are we talking about here? Kennel release lever. Ha ha ha. My goodness, that sounds unfortunate. Why is there a lever in here? Did I not just open the doors? I think I did. Oh, yep, they did. How unfortunate for you, sir. I mean, I'm not a fan of dead dogs by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're dealing with them, then it means that I don't have to. Wow. I don't know how long dark vision lasts if you don't turn it off. That long, apparently. You just go there? Hmm? Fine. I'm okay with that. Hi, dog. Bye, dog. Don't mind me while I eat all your bread. More stuff, if you're interested. By all means, pause. Yep. Shh. Don't mind me, just hanging around. Is there anything in here? No. I think I got in over here, it's fine. You shouldn't see me hiding over here in the dark. Which means I should have the time to get past you.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. What's going on there?
Nothing. Nothing. It's fine. Ugh. Must have kicked over a bucket. Or something. In any case, not welcome there anymore. This is a very suspicious looking wall. Wow. Yeah, that's not obvious at all. So what's in here? Campbell's secret chamber. Interesting. Silence. Just in case. A rune right here. My goodness. Grapes. Sleep darts? One of my girls tries to blackmail you, send it back to me at the Golden Cat. Madam Prudence. Oh, great. So, plenty of whores, mattresses, just coins staying around, bras. I don't like the fact that there's sleep darts here. That's creepy as shit to me. Shh. Rune. How many runes do I have at the moment, actually? 3. Oh, good. I wanted to upgrade Blink. If you're going to upgrade anything, it might as well be your movement. Excerpts from... Why is this in a thing? It's Stand as a righteous force. Bright fires, blah blah blah. Pistol, but I'm full. I'll borrow this decor plate, I guess. Why not? I mean, what do they need it for, really, anyway? Eating their grapes off of. What a strange affair. I've come about in a weird way. Right then. For the time being, this leads outside. No, not outside. Oh, into the lower parts of the thing. Of course the kennels were attached. Makes sense, doesn't it? Ah, and this is like into the room proper.
For the outsider himself, there's these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he...
That's nice.
Great.
and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is very
2 dudes here. A handful of guys over that way.
man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits.
Looks like upstairs is either option at this point. Hello. Oh, no, not quite then. Going to let you come down here.
Thus, long after
Shush. Your wife wished to read a book, and you find that alarming. Well, this place is great, isn't it? What a fucking mess. You, stay there. Nobody's bound to notice you. Hello. What an unfortunate thing to leave on top of a door. Rune or charm nearby? Yes, over there. Anywhere else? No. The meeting chamber's in here. The instructions are over there, but no, fuck it, I'm not interested in the instructions. Shit. That was narrow.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the sign.
Bunch of children playing games.
Good. And your niece, Callista.
Just switch the poison around.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
Are they? I'm sure they'll find her. Perhaps not.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably cut
Oh, hello. Resist temptation. Blabbity blab.
to hold up in all this chaos.
He's my overseer.
I'll borrow it.
I'll come straight to you.
Hello.
I will drink.
There's stuff over there. I should try and remember that. Yes, come in, they're fine, you know. And of course, if they're not...
It seems I have the wrong one.
Goodness, how foolish of you. Just in case I needed like 10 hours to get this done.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Big time.
I don't
Implications.
understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh,
How strange.
I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Who is the whore in this question?
Now, to business.
Oh, maybe the actual one
What
that
would you
you
say happened last night?
dealt with.
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
A chicken?
Take it easy there, old son.
Whoops a daisy.
Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
How fast will this work?
Guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
Black Book, what do you mean?
This must be important.
Then die of plague, you useless incompetent! I never liked you!
Huh.
Campbell? He's dead.
Guards! Guards, get in here!
Don't mind his body just freaking out.
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Uh-oh.
Idiot!
One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this! Guard! Firing to me! We'll have to fight our way out.
Beat him to the house.
Uh oh. I was supposed to try and make sure that he stayed alive. Ah, shit.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your
Great.
stations and execute any intruders on site.
Well, this didn't go as planned. Don't know what's happening out there. Is it too much to ask that they might be alive out there anyway? I mean, it looks like he's making a run for it. Like, yeah, he's out into the front and he's going. I took out the dudes in the way.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Right, well, not ideal, but he's making a break for it. He has two guys with him. I shut down the kennels, essentially. And I cleared the way there. Yep, that counted. Great. Good. You know what, that's okay then. I'll accept that as a victory. I need to get downstairs. Never you mind where I am, sir.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
What's in here? Anything useful?
Check everywhere.
You can check everywhere if you want, but whether or not you'll find me is entirely up to your abilities. The fourth stricture? Work detail, blah blah blah. Order shall prevail. Will it though? Will it? I could be anywhere. Old Coast map. The movements of yours truly. Huh.
Attention.
Hang
This
first.
facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Anything useful? No. Whether you know that I'm here or not is really besides the point. You don't have the ability to catch me. Of course, if I keep getting stuck trying to jump up this bit. Anything? No. The interrogation room. Looks like there's useful stuff in there.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Yeah, you do that. Stuff. I'm full on elixir already. Fine. Spring razors. This stuff. Ah, I can get up on the ledge. Good. It seems like a real whoops-a-daisy moment to just leave big open bits on the walls. Branding heretics? Oh, so here are the orders, if I wanted them.
Stations and execute any intruders on site.
I'll take the brand, why not? Yeah, that's fine. More lockers, more doors. Anything? Money. Oh, I don't have the key to open this. Figures.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
What was that? How could you let me get away? What a mistake. Where's the angle? Where is it? There we go. Seriously, guys, what a tragedy. How could you just let me go like that?
Attention! This facility is
How
now
ridiculous.
in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Your mistakes, they are many.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Yes, I'm hiding under the bench. Genius. Oh, hello, you have the key. Not that I need it now, but good to know.
You're here.
Do you?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
You know, with so many things just like up here, you'd think you'd, I don't know, try and protect it, maybe? Try and, you know, at least look up. Check the rafters, get some ladders or some such. Back in here again. Is there anything else that I missed while I was... I'd like to pretend that I was looking around on purpose, but I'm not, I'm lost.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
You know what, though? They came from over here, so... Is there a way out from here? Cigarette case, the 5th stricture, if you're so inclined. Hello. I thought there might be a way through here since there's a, like stacked stuff here, but I guess not.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Splendid.
We got someone skulking around.
Great. Bunch of numpties. Hello. What's up with that? Why is it red and glowy? Oh, stairs. Good,
Attention.
finally.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to
Way
your
out of
stations
here.
and execute any intruders on site.
Yeah, you do that. There's a dude over here, I know there is. Is there anyone else? Anyone? No? One dude in the front, but I might be able to get this guy into the corner quickly enough.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
You didn't see shit. Did you? No. You guys seem unwell. Samuel's on that other side of this bloody room, though. Where's this dude? Right here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
The back of the head. Okay. Good to know. Shh. You don't see a fucking thing. Nobody sees a thing. Nah, well, nobody was ever here. It's fine. Everything is exactly as it is intended to be.
Attention!
Whoops.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
By all means, try. Run away. When possessing a wolfhound, you can sprint. Good to know. Don't look this way. There's no one over here. Not a single human being was ever born. Ah, you plonker. Oh, hello, there's a big gap there. I'm not sure if I actually got around to saying, but it's interesting how none of them really look up. Because unless there's an actual, like, direct something that alarms you, human beings actually rarely do look up. For any reason. Fine. You can turn around. Which means you can end up going to sleep. Samuel's down there. I guess I could mess around and all that and stuff, but I have the ability to surpass it. The wonders of teleporting kind of breaks the necessary like path of progression nonsense, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Runes, bone charms. It kind of seems like a mistake to leave them behind. But I've also got a time limit to think about, and I can go get them on my own time. Oh, hello, there's one right there. Right there apparently means in here. What's that? Bolts? They're fine. Anyone in here? Hey, buddy. And dog. Hello. What the hell happened to you? Can I not get through here this way? Which way am I supposed to go then, exactly? And why am I allowed to mess with the vice? Like, how is that helpful? Can I blink through it? I don't think so. No. Okay. Well, I'm decidedly confused. Oh, it's like an alarm. Let's not fuck with that. I don't get it. Was I supposed to... Ah. Aha! Okay. I see you. The roundabout route. Hello. Sustained rage, in case you are really, really mad. All the spheres, blah blah blah. The outsider. Blah blah blah. And I think that'll do. All things considered. Never say no to more money, though. Alright then. Sorry, Samuel, I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's get out of this place.
Is that you?
No, it's fucking Mary Magdalene. Who do you think it is? Do the overseers make a habit of travelling by chain? Do they? No? Well then, there's your answer. Dipstick. I don't know why I'm being unnecessarily mean to him.
It's Samuel. I'm here.
I can see you, mate. Come on now.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
No, I agree.
Are you ready to go?
And, yeah, we can go. I'll come back for runes and stuff or whatever if I feel the need to in my own time.
Okay, let's go.
Let's. Hanging out with Manuel Samuel. Yeah, I only missed the rune in the shop that I saw earlier. And there was a painting, and there was like apparently another $2,000 I could have picked up, but whatever. Killed 14 dudes, no civilians, 1 alarms, 6 bodies. Chaos is low, didn't care on ghost, yeah, no quite. A couple of things that I did on the, off-screen. Just to load out some stuff. Martin's on his way to join the lawyers. Campbell's fate's thrown the overseers into disarray. Decoding the journal may reveal any number of strategy secrets, including the location of Emily Caldwin. Let's hope so. Poor Moppet's already lost and miserable and lost her mum.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I'm sure. More likely it'll be, hey, good job. Also, here's like 5 other dudes we need to get rid of. How do you feel about that? We're going to be sitting here drinking, okay? We trust you to handle this. Nope, hello.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Okay.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Didn't do it for money, but I appreciate it.
We have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully...
Yes, the
You did
High
it.
Overseer is the first step.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal lets nothing good. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwell can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Nice shot.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, step out as the hero, and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Thanks, I appreciate that. But I want some stuff to do. For now, though, I'm just going to wrap up some stuff with the upgrades and whatnot. This is a good place to leave off, I think. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.